going to be doing a tutorial for the song Ngaphandle Kokuthi by Spirit of Praise featuring Thinah, Zungu, and Ayanda and Ntanzi. Right, so we're in the key of A flat. Right, so then the intro, I'm not even going to do it because if you watch my cover, it's very simple. But let's go into like the actual first verse where it's still very much following the introduction. So if you know how to play this, just play for the intro. Okay, it's similar to the intro, but then the intro is very simple. Anyways, let's get into it, right? So it sounds something like this. Right, so I think that's how it starts. So it's like this. So it literally sounds like that. So that's what are we playing there? So we're literally just hovering over like our one in our left hand. So just to make it very compact, what you can do is left hand just play a one, right hand you're gonna do a 5-1. Then right hand's gonna go to a 5-2. Then 5-3. So left hand's gonna go to a 4-1, or you can just do a 4-1, or you can do a 4-1-3 if you want to, but it's gonna make it sound a whole lot fudgy. So I'll just say leave it at a 4-1, and right hand's gonna do a 6-1-4. Left hand's gonna stay the same on a 4-1. Right hand's gonna do a 5-1-3. Stay still. Left hand's gonna stay on a 4-1. Right hand's gonna go to a 4-5-1. Now left hand's gonna go to a 2-6-1. Right hand's gonna go to a 6-1-4. And right hand's gonna do the same thing again. 6-1-4. 5-1-3, 4-5-1. Left hand's going to do a 5 octave, right hand's going to do a 2-5-7. Left hand's going to do 6 octave, right hand's going to do a 4-5-1. Left hand's going to do a 7 octave, right hand's going to do a 5-2-5. Then our left hand's going to do a 2-1-2, right hand's going to do a 4-6-1-4. Then our left hand's going to do a 5 octave, right hand's going to do a 1-4-5-1. Left hand's going to stay on a 5 octave, right hand's going to go to a 6-1-4. Then we resolve to a 1, which left hand's going to do a 1 octave. Right hand's going to do a 3-5-1-3. So that's that part there. So in beats, it's like this. then it repeats again, and then when we get to the chorus, Ngaphandle Kokuthi, that's when we can actually start bringing out our chords now. So the chorus. So we always, before we start the phrase, we're sitting on this like suspended 1/5, where left hand's doing a 5 octave and right hand's doing a 1 suspended chord, which is a 1/4/5/1. So what am I doing there? Left hand's doing a 1/5/1, right hand's doing a 7/2/3/1. 7/2/3/5, sorry. Then now I'm doing a passing progression to get to the 4, so I'm doing a 2, 3, 4. Left hand doing a 2/1/2, right hand doing a 4, 7/1/4. Left hand doing a 3/1/3, right hand doing a 5/1/5. Left hand doing a 4/1/3, right hand doing a 6/2/3/6. So again, so then we're doing a 2 chord here. So left hand's doing a 2/1/2, right hand's doing a 4/6/1. Passing chord, which is a 5 flat. Left hand's doing a 5 flat 6, right hand's doing a 1/3/6. Right? Left hand's doing 5 octave, right hand's doing a 6/7/2. Then 7 flat 6/5. Then before we go to the 2, we're going to do a 2 flat diminished chord. So that's 2 flat, 7 flat, 2 flats in your left hand, right hand, 3, 5, 7 flat, 2 flat. Right, so 2 chord, you guys know, I've shown you this chord, 1 suspended over 5. Then once again you're doing that 4/1, resolve into the 1. So that's 6/1/4 is the 4/1, then 1. So 5/1/3 right hand over 1 left hand. So let's look at that again and see how we can add other stuff there. So so as you all know, since we're doing a 1/4, you can do the 7 flat, 5 flat to the 4, other than doing the 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do the right. So what's that over there? So instead of doing a 1, 2, 3, 4, you can do that 1, 7 flat. Left hand's doing a 1, 5, but you can put the 4 if you want to, but just 1, 5. And then right hand's doing a 7 flat, 2, 4, 6. So and now left hand's doing a 5 flat 6, right hand's doing a 1, 3, 6 flat 1. Then we're doing this the 4 chord. Left hand's doing a 4/1/3, right hand's doing a 6/1/3/5/6. But you can leave the 5 out and just do the 6. Then that passing chord before we get to the 5. left hand's doing a 6, right hand's doing a 1, 3, 6. Left hand's doing a 5, right hand's doing a 2, 7. Then left hand's doing a 5 flats, right hand's doing a 3, 5, 6, 1. But I'm gracing that 5 into a 6. Then this chord here, 5 flat, 6, 1, 3. I'm rolling that before I play this 6, 2, then 7, 7 flat, 6, 5. Right, so then on left hand you can do a 7, 5, 6 while you're doing that over there. Then before we do that, so then we're doing that 2 flat diminished before we get to the 2, right? And I told you can do it like that. What you can also do is you can do a walk up from 6, 7 flat, 7, 1, then 2 flat. So so literally you have that over there. I don't think there's too much more that I want to add apart from the fact that what I've shown you before is how you can do a 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4 to fill in gaps of repetitions, because the song you have a lot of see how what that I'm doing? That's a whole lot of beats where you just repeating the same thing. So instead of doing what I do is see, and what I'm doing there is I'm going from see, right? So but then you need to figure out like a way that you can do it such that that it's not overpowering, but then it also sounds melodically correct, right? So right, you see. So what I'm doing here is I'm going. If you've watched the video and you understand inversions, I'm going from like a certain inversion of a 1 to a different inversion of a 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. Right, so that's literally what I'm doing there. So right, so I'm gonna let you guys just play around with that and figure out what you want to do. But let me just show you how. Let me just go through it one more time so you guys can understand what I mean with all this, right? So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed.